Let's go!
Follow me.
Traffic light.
So what?
Oh.
So what?
So you are now reacting to the K band Lucy. They all play their own instruments and they even have a violinist as a member of their group.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's such a good band name.
Lucy?
I like that band name.
And fun fact, they named it after the dog that would hang out with them while they rehearse.
That makes it even cooler.
Right? From my interpretation, So What's lyrics are about the journey of living life on your own for the first time, and even though you may experience failure, you don't want help from another because you are forging your own path and you're confident you'll be able to shine brightly without their assistance. The song is composed by Lucy's bassist Cho Won-sang along with Oh Yeon, Choi Young-hoon, and Eugene. Motivation! Hopeful! Woo! Type of song.
Come on, Elijah, get into it.
Come on. Okay, ready? This video is brought to you by you, our YouTube members and supporters on Patreon. Patreon and YouTube memberships are how viewers like you can support us and also gain access to exclusive content, like extra reactions to both old and new K-pop songs, early access to every React to the K video, and a weekly podcast.
I guess I'm on a Baroque dance now. Let me check.
this-
Oh, it's still K-pop.
Yeah, there was a pretty long period where people just didn't write solo string music.
There's something about this melody as well that like you just like you don't know the grandness that's about to happen with
Yeah.
this exact melody. One more time, one more time.
Oh yeah.
So colorful. So colorful.
We also started a new series where we'll be ranking every song in an artist's discography every month.
We're getting into purely bangers territory. I mean, this chorus, it's a bang, bang, banger.
Here. If you want to become a patron or YouTube member to help our channel grow and to access over 1,000 exclusive videos, check out the description of this video for how to join. Thank you all who already support us. We really couldn't do this without you. And now back to the video.
3, 2, 1.
Well, all fun panning action.
Whoa. Anime opening?
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Wait, I got meter mixed up.
Progressive rock. I like this. This is cool.
Oh, were those stick clicks?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, man. What?
That bass line, man.
I like the vocal sound, too. It's so anime.
Oh, okay then. That reminded me of like gospel music. That one small section.
Oh, the strings.
Woo!
Oh, even the violin.
This is very motivational and
This is
uplifting.
very motivational.
Do you hear them yell hey in the back?
You can actually hear the violin. That's so cool.
This is fantastic. Oh, wow. Going into the half diminish.
Wow.
I like that. That's good.
I like this part.
I like that you da 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 da. That syncopated unison hits.
Yeah.
Those marcato. Da da da. 5/7. B flat. Oh. No, 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 no. That's sick. What is that? No. Do you hear the string line over all of that?
Yeah.
That's so
It
good.
is really nice.
Like opens up.
Oh!
All right.
The violin?
Oh. What key is this in?
Ooh, snare. Yo, it's progressive rock. I knew it. What?
Yes!
Oh, I heard two violins.
What was that? Was that a metric modulation too? Wait, we need to come back to that later.
This is the little bridge break, but it's just the chorus again.
Ooh, all right. That matches the birds in the chorus.
Yeah. Strings sound gorgeous too.
This is my new workout song. Oh my god. That's crazy.
You add
Very
distortion on the
cool.
vocals, that's sick.
Yeah.
This is good though.
This is awesome.
That like so J-rock guitar solo.
It really is. That's so good. Wow. It's amazing. It's so good. Wow. It's all there.
That's so out. Oh, it's so nice.
What? What is that?
I like that.
Yeah, it's just minor 9 descending. Like that. So it's D minor, C sharp minor, C minor, and then B minor. Like chromatic descending. It goes a lot of different places. Like it starts with just, it's very kind of, it almost starts punk rock, but I don't want to call it that because it's uplifting. But it's like, it's very rocky. But then it gets orchestral later on in. It goes a lot of interesting harmonic places too.
Yeah, and what are the prog rock elements that you hear in this?
So, I mean, it mostly has to do, there's a bit of math, there's a bit of like, you know, the meter changes. It's a very pop side of prog, but it mostly reminds me of a band that has one of my favorite albums of all time. They're a band called Moron Police. They have an album called A Boat on the Sea, and this really reminded me of that. And if you like this, listen to A Boat on the Sea. It's all in this type of coding. Yeah.
That felt like J-rock, but it actually made sense to my ear.
Yeah.
Because sometimes like J-rock is like, I feel like it's too advanced for me.
What, like, melodically or harmonically gave you guys anime vibes?
Oh, the anticipation. The anticipation makes it like a very anime-ish. Like if you like listen to like some other rock bands, they rarely do anticipation, even if they're like playing this speed. But like like it's always at the end of 4. It's always like that. And also a very complicated bass line. That's like a Japanese thing.
Picture this. Ba ba ba. Text. Ba ba ba.
Sure.
Ba ba ba. Character face. And then fade out. And then the episode starts. It's exciting and it catches your attention and it's high energy because they're belting and there's electric guitar and this violin allows you to have this soaring kind of flying feeling and maybe fantasy as well because it evokes some classical sound.
May I also say that I just love the inclusion of the violin and not for gimmicks, like you can actually hear it throughout.
It's very impressive because I feel like being Lucy, you know, there's a violinist in the group, like they're gonna try to fit violin in everything. So when the violin can come out in such in a way that feels like, yeah, it has to be that. That's really great. That's great composition.
Yep.
Like I can still hear the violin playing like a counter line underneath and it helps ramp up the tension, the excitement. I really like how it's just like, it's almost acting like how guitar would, you know, but it's a more specific sound, which I really appreciate.
wanted to point out one thing I really liked about their ensembleship at 40. Ba ba da 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 da. That syncopated. 2, 3. It's unison with the entire ensemble, which just feels like such a strong togetherness. Ba ba da da ba 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 ba. And yeah, there's just a lot of unison movement and rhythm.
I'm gonna talk about the chords. So we got. They use an inverted chord. They put the C at the bottom, so it doesn't feel like it is the tonic, but we're not in the tonic. That's like, you don't hear pop songs that do that. But then the second time, does that again, and it goes, whoa. We go to the E flat, and then that goes down to the A. And that's just a little snippet of a lot of the harmonic tricks that they pull. The chords are doing really crazy things, like half diminished at one point. That's pretty cool. Whoa. And I don't think it goes, because half diminished wants to go here, but I don't think they go here. And then they go in somewhere else. It's like, ooh, we gave you a little color, we're gonna take it back. Wow. Yeah, and that's what makes the song consistently enjoyable as well.
Did you want to talk about any specific moments in particular?
Do you like that guitar line? Something like that.
What about that line do you like?
It's nice that it's just like a simple little like pentatonic thing. I think the other thing that makes it really like cool ear candy is like when they do the like the little slides. That stuff sounds cool. Can't even.
The deceptive cadences.
Oh.
It's very heavy on deceptive cadences. So like bare bones, right? You know? So this
Professor
is
Safian.
if this was 1, yeah, and then you go to 5, you would naturally want to go back to 1, but instead when you go to 5, this is what they do. And you're in a whole new land. Like you teleported to a different dimension. And you gotta find your way back out there.
And that's how you get back home.
Exactly.
I liked the, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, just like that bridge at the end. That's all that's all that's in my head right now. Just that ba 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 ba.
I also like the idea of saving the do 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 until near like the at the second half of the song to show up, and then having it appear one more time at the end.
Did they add a beat? No. Did they add a beat? Did they go to 5/4?
I need to back up real quick. Hold
so
on.
Is that like, it makes a triple like the chord. It's like, so the triplet would be dun 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 dun, and it goes 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's a classic. That's nice too.
Nice. What does he play? Like a 5-lit? I think that's what it is. Like a 5-stroke roll. I think it's a triplet, and then it ends with an 8th note, and then it just repeats that figure, so that way the triplet's like on the upbeat the next time you do it. So like right? Because is a 1 and 2 is a 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 is a 1 and 2 is a. I see. Wow, there's a lot going on in those cool. 2 bars.
Many minutes later.
And the third one starts with a downbeat.
But it's not that. It's 1 and. I can't.
Oh, that was cool.
Process that. I'm too tired for that.
That woke me up
so much.
Right?
That would work.
But wait, it wasn't in 4/4? Maybe it was a metric modulation. But I definitely got the rhythm right.
That's how fast they were playing it, so it works.
Yeah, but it doesn't repeat on beat 1. Unless it's not supposed to. Whoa, what if it's not supposed to? Hold on, now I gotta input it a second time. Sorry, how do I do this?
The next, it could be 9. It actually could be 9, because hear that.
Wait, hear me out. Right, I was gonna write it like this, but it doesn't fit in 4/4. Maybe it fits in 3/4 though.
I think it like modulates.
To what?
To what? To what? To new tempo. 1 and 2.
That's so weird.
Wait, dun dun.
No, go 125.
That's not the fill though.
That is. It's very. No, go back to the video. Go back to the video. You can also swing rhythm.
It's not exactly a triplet though. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Dude.
Hey y'all, it's Liam. I'm back doing a bit of analysis. So this breakdown is awesome, chaotic, and disorienting for 3 main reasons. First of which, completely different time signature from the majority of the song. Secondly, the build up to it is in a completely different feel from the majority of the song. And thirdly, the whole breakdown is kind of based on 4/3 polyrhythm. But first, I want to get a feel for like the bass line. That's basically this fast 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's like most of what the song feels like. Breakdown is in 3/4, and that means there are 3 notes to a bar instead of 4. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, you get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So second thing is the difference in feel, the build up to that. The build up to it is in a halftime feel. So instead of a fast 4/4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it kind of feels twice as slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It just feels like it gets a lot faster once we get to the breakdown. We move on to the third point, the polyrhythm thing. Polyrhythm is kind of difficult to explain. Basically, what it means is that there's 2 different feels or rhythms happening simultaneously in the same amount of time.
It does sound like 4/3.
The main feel of the breakdown kind of revolves around squeezing 4 evenly spaced notes in that same amount of time as the 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's kind of hard to speak it through, but there are 4 notes happening in my right hand and 3 notes happening in my left hand in the same amount of time. It feels really wonky coming into that from something that feels twice as slow into something that speeds up and also has 2 different feels going on at the same time.
So wait, so it's 12 plus 12 plus 8. 32.
Oh.
Holy yeah.
Oh man, this takes me to a math class.
Because it's like da 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 dee da dee da 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 dee da dee 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2 da da dee. It's like that. So it's 4 bars of no 8 bars of 3, and then 2 bars of 4 equals 32 beats. So it's 8 bars of 4 only.
Indeed.
Whoa! What a great bridge.
Yeah, and that halftime groove.
Man, that was a moment. The real so what is the friends we made along the way.